Good evening, everyone. I am 1am, and this is 1am, the Strange and Supernatural channel. And I'm again going to share with you one of my own experiences. This is one of my oldest experiences. And this goes way back to 1992. And this is with me and my friend Tommy. Okay? And what I have to tell you is, I started making friends at that time. This goes way back to middle school. And I met a friend. So me and Tommy became good friends, time passed, weeks passed, we became good friends. And then one day we start talking about different kinds of games, board games, we start talking about music. Music was one of the main things that got us to be best buddies, We liked the same kind of rock music, and he actually, he played guitar, I remember that. And he was left-handed. But anyways, so we started talking about the Ouija board one day, and I think I said, no, it's kind of weird, I don't know. And then he says, well, you trust me, right? I said, yeah, I trust you. And he said, how about this? You pay for half, and I'll pay for half. And we went down to Toys R Us, and we both bought a Ouija board. So we took that thing home, and we went back to my apartment, and we went to the dining room and put it on the floor, took it out of its box, and the cursor, I forget the other name for it, but I call it the arrow because it's shaped like an arrowhead, so I call it the arrowhead. I call it the arrow for short. So we took out the arrow, and the first time that we played it, I don't remember anything happening. I remember we were playing for about up to half an hour, and nothing was happening. The arrow wasn't moving across the letters, nothing. And the next few times we played it after school, it started to move. The arrow started to move, and we started asking our questions. Questions like, what girl do I like? What's the name of the girl I like? When am I gonna die? Those questions. You can ask any question you want. So that's what me and Tommy did. And we would play it for up to an hour at a time. And again, I would say weeks pass, a month or more, and I start noticing something in the apartment. The air feels different. And what I mean by the air, how what your room feels like because it's your room. For example, when I spent overnight at my friend's house, every home has a feeling. Some homes, they feel really calm. You feel comfortable there. You feel happy there. Some homes you feel uncomfortable in, day or night. Some homes you feel scared at nighttime being there. Some homes you don't. So it's like that, your home. Your room. It's just like, you know where your favorite hat is, and you know what it feels like because you wear it, So I started noticing the air in the apartment felt different. And how I know that it is because of the Ouija board is because before the Ouija board, our apartment, it's our home, and our home felt fine, day or night. I never felt, weird in it. I never felt scared. But after me and Tommy played the Ouija board in my home, the air felt different, and it felt not a good different, by the way. It felt just uncomfortable. I would not say evil. The air in the home did not feel evil, but it did not feel comfortable. So, what I have to tell all of you that are listening, that have listened to the other true stories and more on this channel, is the other stories that you have heard from. Alright guys, if you have had any experiences like these, please make a comment, or we can talk on the phone if you want. I have many of these experiences, and there are many others out there that have had the same. So, good night to you all, and remember, you are never alone. Good night.